And we put cameras in the hands of residents and we ask them to take photographs of their daily lives, of the highlights, the lowlights and all the moments in between.
From keeping fit to favourite foods, those moments became the focus of an exhibition at the State Library of Queensland.
Irrespective of what age you may be or what your health circumstances may be, you still have passions to pursue, you still have potential to be realised, and you still have happiness to attain. This exhibition and our approach at BallyCara is a celebration of not just ageing, but of living.
For some residents of BallyCara, the project was a piece of cake.
Frances is the better photographer, but I insisted that I take a photo of her cake, my favourite cake, and then Frances, it's so good that she also gives a cake to people who have done things for us as a thank you.
When they weren't taking pictures, residents were posing for them.
Yes. All my friends say that's what I look like. I love it. I've made it my Facebook page, profile page. Yeah, it's really good. It's happy.
I loved the images of Patrick. I loved that he showed me his hidden barbecue sauce stash. It was really wonderful to be able to have the opportunity to tell the stories of the residents through my photography.
Stories that were also captured in prose thanks to poetry workshops.
For me, it was fascinating to read the long form kind of interviews and then to pull out the things that I thought would resonate with the public who, don't often get to hear the voices of those in aged care.
The public offered this rare glimpse as the result of groundbreaking research by QUT.
Over 4 years, there were over 180 interviews, 150 hours of observation, 6 photo voice workshops where we sat with residents and we showed them the photos they picked and we helped them decide which ones they wanted to go in the exhibition, and they approved the captions, and it really has been a labour of love. I'm immensely proud of this exhibition and this project. The great thing that BallyCara is doing is they've got an ethos and an organisational framework and philosophy that's based around positive psychology.
It's called the Village of Friends, and that's exactly how it is. In fact, you wave to everybody as they pass, and half of them probably don't even know, or might even be visitors to the village, but we all wave to them anyway.
They say, who was that?
Staff and residents realise that they have to do what they call the boring things of, cleaning, eating, showering, dressing, but they get through that and they work together to have fun and to enjoy life and to have a laugh. And so that focus on happiness is particularly poignant and particularly important.
I want to thank particularly the residents and family and friends and the staff who have, through this exhibition, allowed us into your lives. To see a little glimpse of who you are, what's important to you, what moves you.
There's a sadness involved in aged care, but there's also a lot of joy and happiness in the new community that they build and the new relationships that they have.
A continued focus of BallyCara, summed up by a resident's poem and on display long after any exhibition.
Don't worry about going into aged care. Don't worry. It's like boarding school. It's like a second childhood. You've got to put yourself in their hands.